think I'm gonna start scheduling my stream to start at 7:30, but I just start 5 minutes early. Because I feel like that just makes more sense. Because like the stream actually starts then. I don't want to confuse people. I think that's the way we ought to do it. Hey, what's up, Rise? What's up, everybody? Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Every time I get there's a really good taco place right next to my house. Every time I go get a breakfast taco, I always hit them with a bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Oh, everyone, give a good congrats to Rise. Has completed and conquered the 250 cylinder challenge. Yeah, wow. Oh, and less than 6 seems like a beast of its own, but in the most fun of ways. Oh man, winter break's gonna be rough. Because I'm pretty sure we'll finish lesson 5 before or like right at the end of this semester. Oh, I need to get school stuff out of my head though. I promised myself I'd get more sleep this week. I'm thinking about doing more homework after stream. But if I shower in the morning after I go to the gym, that means I can go to sleep later tonight. Which means... yeah. Ugh. The bowl! When I was working out today at the gym, I put on some of the Ultra Kill soundtrack, and man, I forgot how good the is it just called the Bowl of Hell? What is it called? Yeah, Bowl of Hell. Oh, such a good song. Here, Rise, throw that one into your workout playlist. I'm not sure. Some people like loud music, some people don't. I like either. Like some days I'm feeling like Bang Bang by Kanan or whatever, Kanan, I don't know. And other days I'm feeling like Ultra Kill. Hey, another training arc. You're gonna come back stronger and better than ever. But it's a shame, I agree. It'll just give me another chance to catch up. Right as I'm catching up to your eyes. Oh. I'll be there one day. Six months I'll be gone. Oh. That actually, I don't know. That like kind of make my heart sink a bit, just seeing 6 months, man. Oh, wow. You gotta buy, you know is it Myendi? I don't know the YouTuber. I'll say it 15 times, that won't be a new one. Hey, who knows? I take my time. We'll wait for you, man. Actually, what month do you get back of what year? Because there's a very real possibility you get back. Let's see, 6, yeah. Because, yeah, there's a real possibility that I complete Dropbox when I graduate college. So there's a very real possibility. April. Oh yeah, dude. I don't plan on being done with Dropbox for a while. I totally expect me to be finished, like pretty accurately so. What is it? December of 2025. So 1 more year from now, practically, I'll be done. Yes. Yeah. Is that an overestimate? Maybe, but I'm still pretty confident. But anyways, you should buy one of the sketchbooks Myendi had. Myendi? I feel so bad. His video is really cool. I've only watched about half of it. I should probably watch it while like heading to bed tonight or something. But in the meantime, what we're gonna watch is a warm-up. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's currently 7:30 p.m. CST, a Monday, the Monday of all Mondays, you know, as per usual. In the Dropbox Patreon chat, we've been talking about a sacred hollow day called Ingen's Day, I believe. A middle day. It's a middle day between Sunday and Monday, just for getting ready for Monday. Don't worry, dude, I'll still tune in after. Heck yeah. Yeah, I want to see all of you guys back here every once in a while. You have to, actually. No. We will be one short. I mean, yeah, I'm going to still be here doing New Masters, and you guys are free to tune in and steal any of my residual knowledge from that. I'm not sure what the policy is on streaming New Masters content. I may actually have to get in contact with them and be like, hey, what am I allowed to show and not to show? The chaos that will occur. It'd be so fun though. I'm super excited. Yeah, and there's also the choice of yeah, I do need just a big red button on my desk that just will summon everybody. But there is the crazy big choice of, do we take a gap? You know, do you want to get into digital? I do. I've been whatever, we'll pace ourselves. I get really passionate about things and then I burn myself out very easily. It's something I've learned over the past year. So we need to calm down. We need to take it one step at a time. Huge. That or Proco. I'm convincing my family for my big Christmas present, my main, probably my only, is an IOU for New Masters. I'm gonna go to my parents and be like, hey, you already paid for my education. Kind of. Ish. Yeah. And so let's extend it a tiny bit. Jeez, that's mean. Hey guys, pay for more of my education, but this I'm not gonna get a job with. Jeez. Anyways, yeah. But I'm gonna be doing. Are you gonna do FODAP? I'm gonna go straight into FODAP. More fundamentals. Man, everybody's here. I'm very glad to see all of you guys here. Thank you. Sorry, I'm getting all the stuff set up. I like forget how to stream every time I stream. Yeah, legit, hope you guys are doing well. Oh god, I set the wrong timer again. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. It's, you know, it gets a bit rough during the winter season. Skies get darker, a little bit less sunny, a lot colder. Everyone's inside, less parties. It does. Proco sounds sick though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, both, actually, yeah, because Proco does, but I don't think it's as, like, rigorous or, 10-hour timer. Hey, we'll do a 10-hour stream maybe one day. It couldn't all be drawing. Maybe we'll do like a calisthenics stream and a cooking stream. I've always wanted to do a cooking stream, and I mean both of those, but I'm not necessarily good at cooking at all. In fact, I would consider myself maybe below average. But I want to encourage people to meal prep. Because meal prep saves so much money and it's so good for you. And so having just a, you know, a set go-to meal for the week, if we can teach people to do that for themselves if they're struggling. I need to, okay, I'm gonna adjust my camera real quick, guys, because I messed with it last night because I was doing bits on Discord, because, you know, bits will fall. Oh wait, that's kind of as, yeah. Better? Oh, so much better. It's gonna look practically the same to you guys. But it's like much deeper into my desk now. So like I don't have the corner spin like going off the desk over here and I could like crush it. What will the protocol be for this deployment? Rise, will you be able to hop in the Discord or streams at all, or is it going to be somewhat radio silence every so often? You will hop in the Discord. I don't think I'll be able to watch the streams much, sadly. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, I will have to deduct your pay. That is a fact, but... telling you, Rise, you need to download the entirety of One Piece. Watch it on deployment. That'll last you. Thinking about getting a terabyte drive. Lugging a whole server rack onto your ship. Yeah, you're gonna be more of a pirate than any of us. Unless Cat takes up sailing. Still on episode 141, hype kind of died down. Ah, where was it again? I'm trying to think. Oh, it's the filler episode. Yeah, it's just a filler. You're gonna be in filler for a bit, but please, for the love of all that is good, you're about to find one of my favorite arcs. And so please, 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 still just keep watching. It's so fun. You get to see one of the most awesome moments of early Luffy, and even Sanji at some points, and of course Zoro. Let me see, what does Zoro do during Skypiea? He doesn't fight Enel. I can't remember who he fights, but... I just can't wait till I see your reaction to Zoro and Thriller Bark. I really can't wait. Zoro is the right-hand man for a reason. What's your opinion on Devil Fruits so far? Get the music too, it's feeling a bit robotic. List. Do this. God dang it, why does every... You don't need to put rain at the back of every freaking soundtrack. Upsets me deeply. Yeah, devil fruits are pretty powerful. To find all the neat ideas. I'm kind of decent with the line work today. Oh, the timer still stopped. Well. You mean Gomu Gomu? Gomu Gomu no Mi. Yeah, are those the only you've seen so far? Let me think. Oh no, you saw... Oh wait, no, you haven't seen hers yet. Oh, you have Chopper's Human Fruit. Does Wapple have his Devil Fruit? I think Wapple does have his Devil Fruit. Oh, and then what's his name? The Moose Fruit or whatever? Well, whatever that guy was on Chopper's Island. There's some really creative ones later down the line, though. I'm very thankful. Apparently, they're slowing down on One Piece and to let the manga catch up, and then they're gonna do shorter episodes, or not shorter episodes, but episodes that are instead of being like a chapter per episode, it's like 3. Random, I know it's a spoiler, but Sanji eat a devil fruit at some point. I'm not going to entertain any spoilers for you. I think you should let the show happen. And I'm not going to entertain that. I think you'll have a lot of fun if you just let the show happen. In all ways, it's extremely fun, and I've never been disappointed by the outcome of anything. Now, does Sanji get practically superhuman powers? Powers is a bad word for it. Everyone becomes superhuman relative. Like Zoro is doing some crazy stuff, and he doesn't have any devil fruit yet, right? Like, so in the One Piece universe, some people, I'd wait till Water 7 And even beyond water, I mean, Saba Odi is where you really learn about. You get hints of it. You pay. Okay, Kat. For Skypiea, which is the arc that you're about to go into, pay very close attention to some of the hidden details and abilities of some people. Now, did kind of get retconned a bit, so, but yeah. One beat. One beat. I love it so much. Here, Kat. Instead of giving you Sanji spoilers, look up One Piece Panda, Uncle Panda. I think it's Uncle Panda. Oh my gosh, why are my eyes drying out so much? I'm like blinking every other second. I'm staring too hard. One Pete. Ugh, I know it's an excuse, but now my eyes are all blurry. Yet I refuse to turn off my fan. It's pivotal to my success. Now, do not look up future things about Zoro, or I mean, yeah, Zoro. Don't look up anything about anybody. At this point in One Piece, you have to wait till like episode 7 or 800 before you can like start looking up stuff and not be totally spoiled. But even then, they're gonna be out of Egghead and into Elbaf, so. Oh my god, my eyes. I think we should draw the Going Merry, one of our 50% days. However, I have like 8 ideas that I want to do for this week's 50%, so I mean, I can still do them in my free time, but I want to save it for Friday. Cool. Okay, successful warm-up. We warmed up actually overtime today. I just forgot to unpause the timer, so cool. Yeah, I'm actually very happy with the line quality and just kind of everything going on today, so good on that. Everyone take a big old sip of your water. I know Kat already has her water, and it's okay if you guys drink lemonade. I won't make you guys explode for drinking lemonade, but drink more water than you do lemonade. I think that's a pretty reasonable standard. Alrighty, so yeah, I'm gonna take a big sip of my water, get some of my other pins out. Just kidding, they're already out. I'm just like that. Is it fine if I listen to One Piece OST? Oh yeah, no. That's the thing, like, you're not gonna get spoiled, but some of the songs, like the Gear 2 OST, which you have no idea what that means, and that's a good thing, but the Gear 2 soundtrack is so awesome. And like, there's some songs that you should just wait to hear. So that's up to you. I would, if I were in your situation, if I were watching One Piece for the first time, I would hold off from listening to the OST. Because, one, like, by the time you get to the end of One Piece, or like, you know, caught up relatively, you can now listen to the One Piece OST as it was, and you'll be somewhat, like, that's how I am. I'm a bit nostalgic as to the first episodes and how far we are now. But do what you want. You won't get spoiled, right? There's no pivotal things, just like there's some moments in the show that are so awesome and they have very specific music behind it that people are going to put in those compilations that would be better reserved for those moments, right? It's like listening to the Avengers soundtrack before watching an Avengers movie, and then like that awesome epic moment is kind of not ruined, but you know, just would be probably cooler if you heard the music for that first time. So anyways, big sip of water. Some of my favorite music is from Water 7. Honestly, after you watch and you get past time skip, I think you could start listening to those OSTs and not have anything majorly ruined, because the only good music as of recent is the opener from Egghead and then the Drums of Redemption. Those are the only songs of note, and like the opener is like its own opener, right? That I think are noteworthy. Oh, the one OST is pretty good. And then yeah, there's nothing really special about Fishman or Dressrosa. There was that like, oh wait, no, I don't think it was specific to Dressrosa. There was that one song with like the very beautiful trumpet. Da, 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 da. Cool. Oh man, I wish I could reset my brain and watch One Piece. Like I really wish for that. Cool. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I keep looking at the Dropbox Discord. My brain, I'm slowly getting, I think I just hit like a crazy bad burnout, and so that's why I've been like stuttering a lot and like slurring my words and super tired all the time. And like I've been crazy forgetful. I left my phone in another class today. Ridiculous. I keep like reading my keys or leaving food out or stuff like that. It's rough. Anyways, old man Kavel's getting dementia. This looks fun. Ugh. There's Monet, but I'm not totally sure. Or Monet, I'm so silly. Wow, maybe I do need some more sleep than I thought. We'll listen to some like Tchaikovsky and stuff. Lebenstraum. Straum? It has an umlaut over it, but Lebenstraum. No. Lebenstraum. Oh. I don't know. I don't speak Japanese. Okay, so. Kira, activate. Cougar, activate. Timer. Activate shortly. Cougar, boom. Cougar mode, activate. Boom. Oh, look at that. Big cat. Oh, I want to pet it so bad. Cool. And then, sorry, I was fighting off a yawn right there. I was going to talk, but we are going to. Oh yeah, this one from yesterday. I'm a bit upset about the thing on the side of the head, but I think geometrically we have like a really good one right here. So yeah, let's carry with it. Carry on with it. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna define the sausage form and then get straight to the face. We don't want to be putting dots everywhere to kind of estimate. I mean, we can guess, but we want to be pretty confident and think about where we are, right? Oh, I overthought it. I do that every time. Okay. There's been worse. Okay, and then we have our neck intersection. So we did it as this very, because it starts really low, and then we go out here. My hands are still covered in like grease and stuff from my bike. I was when I was repairing my bike, I kept putting my like super greasy hands on the handlebars, so now my handlebars are like, they were brown originally, but now they're just practically black. There's been better, but it's also been worse, so. Yeah, that line should have been a bit more bulky, but it's whatever. FaceTime. Oh my gosh, it's time for the face. So yeah, yesterday we learned that when we tilt the plane down, the overall profile, like the 2D profile, how much space it takes up on the page, like see how much, like let's say my hand takes up 400 pixels on your screen, I guess. Well, now it's down to 200, and this is now making like, originally this was flat. Oh wait, why am I doing like this? Here we go. So yeah, this is taking up to 400 pixels, but now when we do this and tilt it to the side, so we could do it like this, right? So this 400 pixels tall, right? And then as we turn the plane away from you guys, not only is this like now 200 pixels, but this thing, the vanishing point is getting closer and closer until, look at that, the vanishing point is like right here, almost. This is so hard to do. I'm looking at my other monitor and my fan is blowing it around, but you see what I mean? So this vanishing point gets a lot more crazy, and then it gets a lot less crazy as we, you know, pull it up. See, look at that. This is where that VP was, or, you know, this line going to the VP was, and that's when we change it. There's this triangle here. And the, you know, overall profile, like this profile compared to that. Sorry, I have to look at my like weird grotesque hand. Anyways, cool. So as for breakdown of the head, we did do one last night, 2 of them, to kind of just get used to those forms and the scaling. We do have to kind of do the egghead. I say we do that. It only takes up such a small profile of the head. Nice. And this is going to continue back. I did make it a bit less pronounced. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing yet, but we're about to figure it out. Yeah, because this should have probably been a smaller degree, but I'm okay with this for now. Like yesterday, I want to start from right there, but it's just really hard to see the entire form. It's a bit too far out, but yeah, I should have gone deeper right here, so. Whatever. They're not too happy with it, but. And then a little more than half the face, like about right here, I'd say. A little dot is where the bridge of the nose starts. And actually, profile-wise, about halfway, this is where the nose goes, or the like next. I guess level is the better word. Like this. See, I want it to be relatively wide. It's okay if it's skinnier, because we could always add mass, but that's not really the point, right? No. We're kind of spamming those dots. I want to be careful. And we're going to trail down right here to about our halfway mark. Batch system and Drawbox is genius. You get a certain feeling of accomplishment by seeing a little notification. I'm not sure if you're there for this, Rise, in the Patreon chat, but Uncomfy was mentioning little coins you get for, or like, it's a coin with like something on it that you get for completing Drawbox. It was like this is not a confirmed thing. This is not like a special secret thing. He was just like briefly mentioning it. Because he was also just buying a bunch of coins for himself for his birthday. Like little cool pirate coins. Anyways, the notion of getting a coin, kind of like we get badges for completing. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. It could encourage some in-group, out-group behavior, which is not good, but I still think it's a really cool concept. I wish I could have like a certificate I print out or something, you know, like something to really. I mean, I have all art I've made, which is really cool, but you know. Something a bit more awarded to me. Then again, that's my ego brain talking. Put an extra dot right there just to indicate. Not my best line, but it's okay. Then we have returning a form. I'm getting the feeling that there's too much space right here again. Dang it. It's not a great feeling. Yeah, this probably should have turned a bit more, but whatever. So. Decent footprint, but I'm just not happy with it. Oh wait, what? Start. Oh my god, I wasn't reading chat. That would be so sick. Would it be made of metal? It would. I wouldn't even be mad to have to pay for it. Just having the ability to. Yeah, no. I found the website. I tracked down the website he got him from. $20. $20 for the nicer coins that he was buying. I would easily pay that for something I've spent like 2 years, 2.5, probably 3, doing to award myself with a $20 purchase. Totally for it. Okay, so yeah, we need to establish our plane now. So this is super tilted to the side. It does mean you'll have to sacrifice some of your transformer budget for a bit. I think you'll live. Okay. Make or break it time. Is really tilted to the right, like a lot more than I expected. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I didn't even realize how to the side this was. That's pretty egregious. We'll stick with it for now, but you know me. So yeah, this. You don't want that extreme of a BP here. So like straight out would be like this. Like this. But we're going down and out. That was incorrect. Dang it, we're gonna push through. I'm already kind of abandoning this one in my head. I'm just using this as an experimentation. Because yeah, this is already like twisting forward a lot more than I want. Like this should have probably been pushed out right here. And that should have been like right there. Oh, that was... Uh-oh. Well, say goodbye to this one, everybody. That sucks. You hear that, Rise? Cat just called you a gambler. Thinking I'm a restart addict of my own, so. Because yeah, this could still be looking down. Hmm. Oh, yikes. That was, that's not very spherical, is it? I don't want to get too obsessive with this one, but... I say that, but I could already tell what my main error was. This one is... No! Oh, the spam is rough. The spam is rough. Ah, wait. I think I could actually make this one work. I collected Pokemon cards when I was younger, but I was definitely one of the kids that just like just had them, you know. Like I didn't really, I don't know how to use them or play with them or anything. I just had them. Like I'm pretty sure I was like at a Toys R Us or something. I was like, "Mummy, buy me. I want the buy me the Pokemon cards." And she was like, "This is like $13. Are you sure you want this?" I'm like, "Yes." And then like I bought a pack and never bought another one again because I just never played with them. Severely dented, but I think it's fine. Yeah, it's a bit too far to the left. The degree's a tiny bit too high, but we'll sit with it for now. I really should have completed this one before I did that, because now I may smear it. Hopefully drying it, but we'll see. Oh, geez. Yeah, I wonder how expensive they were when I was a kid. Couldn't have been cheap. Not that I'm old or anything, but guys, I promise I'm not old. Oh yeah, we did this technique the other day to kind of help ourselves out. Ironically, that messed us up. Oh, I messed it up, but we're gonna stick with it for now. That's rough. Okay. Then we have our egg. Be about that far. Solid. That one's a bit rough. I shouldn't have jumped it so high, but I think it'll work still. Hey, come on, Cab. We got this. We got this. Come on. So here we trail down from the forehead. Ear here, trail down from the head. Trying to like gauge, do some landmarks or something. I'd say the brow line is right under the median right here. We're saying the nose starts just above that. I could almost believe that. In fact, I will believe that. First, we're gonna do this. And then to the point of me feeling like there's not enough room on the side of the head, I'm actually going to keep it that way because we're going to add the padding of the jowl. I do want to, you know, encourage a shape like this. So if it could start like right here, I think that'd be fun. Traveling. And one consistent error we've had is this not swinging like that one does. So we'll make sure this one swings. And then it goes up and around here. And we have our great circle right here. I don't know how, but my... Oh, I'm going to bed. Good night, guys. Good night, cat. Okay, that was right now. I didn't miss it. Jeez. But yeah, have a good night. Hope you enjoyed your kind of day off with some Genshin. And I can't wait to see what we make tomorrow. See you for now. That did go out a lot more, but there's only so much I could do about this. This one I'm feeling a lot better about. This one's a bit weird. I do wish it was a bit different, but we'll see. Because yeah, I feel like this line that we're about to make. Actually, I think it works kind of. Let's see, we're gonna see quite a bit of the plane here. Let me make it a bit more narrow. And we can kind of use this to help gauge. Everything. So compared to the horizontal, where is the nose? I think it's tilted downwards, but we'll see. It is a bit of an illusion, right? So yeah, the horizontal actually is pretty dang straight, because remember, we're drawing on the inside here, so this isn't going to tilt down so much as it's going to be flat. And now for size-wise, which is also an important factor, it fits like right between the eyes. So if we did this, we want these lines to feel a bit parallel, like Batman, you know? It's dangerous to put that line immediately out here. Yeah, the more parallel these lines feel, because if this one breaks inwards, it doesn't go all the way out. And look how big that line is if we do this. I'm not sure if that's the schmoove or not. This one does draw it going like pretty darn. Phew. That's kind of what we're doing. In fact, yeah, it's only a bit more like this, because we don't want to lose too much of the plane. So if this line's like this, we go over here, right here, a bit more comfortable with. Now height wise, this does feel somewhat okay. Yeah, it definitely feels two in between still, so we're gonna go right there. We're gonna be ballsy and we're gonna put the lines down. I think that's decent. It does feel a bit narrow, but I think this is good for now. Now visualizing where this plane is a big part, and I'm kind of already seeing it. A dot right here and a dot right here. Dot right. Yo, that was a big dot. Making sure whatever line comes with these is parallel to this is pretty important. Actually, this can bend down a bit, but I'm not confident about this side at all. Because I feel like it just should go all the way out here. That means this whole thing is messed up then. I feel confident about this. We'll do this one first. That was a made mistake of my last one, so. I don't want to clutter it with too many lines. The further this line is, the smaller the profile of the plane has to be. I think we found it right there. It's a bit thick, but I think we're gonna stick with it. But the line we want? No, it's down here. We made the mistake last time. I'm gonna jump for it right here. That's it. I'm happy with that. It's a bit long. There's a lot of dots everywhere, but I'm pretty dang happy with that. My hands are sweaty. I'm scared. Once it could say my knees are weak and my arms are a tiny bit heavy. One pretty big fear I have in the gym is not that I'm being judged by others, that I look weak or weird or whatever. It's that they can hear my music. So yeah, maybe it is I'm being judged by others and they can hear my music. I feel like Ultra Kill, like, I'm not an imposing person at all. I don't look very strong. I don't, you know, I'm not like a crazy awesome build. No, the art guy, the guy who does art every night is like a shredded, no. But like, giving my very, very, I'd say almost friendly complexion, hearing like crazy doom music coming from this dude is a bit like just silly. I don't know. I'm just gonna take a big sip of water and then we'll hop right back into it. And we're back into it. I'm a bot. Okay, I say we do the eyes and then we back off and we do the leg. Yes. So, we definitely made this a lot wider down here. I'm actually okay with that shape. It's a bit strange. I kind of wish we went further out here with that. We can fix it with our additive forms, but we want to get these eyes right. Kavel is a bot. You dude. Mods ban this guy? Who's this dazzling guy? I have like 3 Kavel. Every Kavel after 1990 only know how to do thing for hour a day. Eat hot chip and lie. I think about that statement on the daily. I think it's pivotal towards me as a human being. Because all I do is eat hot chip and lie, guys. I gotta be real with you. Do you eat hot chip and lie, Dazzling? Vibe. I love that. You know what? You get the pass. You're fine. You court wizard, you can live another day. That's how I treat all my subjects. I just threaten their life daily. Call me big mom. I kind of want to do that. IGGY. Kind of going off the rails there on the crazy train. Oh, I want to fix it. I want to make it more round, but I can't because more ink does not fix things. Killing me. None of you are killing me. I know that was kind of like the extension of the killing me smalls, but no one here's killing me. Maybe dazzling. Dazzling's the like the court advisor who like slips some poison into the Why is that such a common trope? Like the advisor, like this wicked old individual who poisons the king, or like poisons them with ideas. Is that supposed to be represent something like mythological or like spiritual? Like what is the purpose of such an individual? Also, this eye goes like all the way to the side of the head. You just need more gray ink. Will that fix things? Do I have a gray pen? I feel like I've seen a gray pen somewhere. I mean, of course one exists. I'm not, saying that. It's more like I did not expect something to be gray. Strange, I know. Or I'm a strange lad. This can be a lot more curved because it's going to the side of the head. We just want to give it the classic droopy eye effect because we're obeying the form a little bit too much. See, that's droopy eye. That's not. No, that's still pretty droopy. And then this part that goes out, it's going to go out like this, and then it's immediately going to go up really far. Ugh. My brain hurts. I don't know how to see this. We know this line exists. It's a bit wonky. The eyes are pretty far apart, so we'll need to put the spheres really close to each other, which we will be able to, because, yeah, the brow covers a lot of it, so... Excellent. It's rare you hear an excellent from me, but that was pretty gosh darn excellent. And now the other eye. That's the hardest part. You can do one eye as perfectly as you think, but both eyes are messed up if one is wrong. This kitty cat's definitely looking forward. There's a huge gap underneath there. Other than that, I think it was okay. Actually, it could have been moved a tiny bit more to the left. Yikes. But, okay, whatever. Just think both eyes as one, no wrongdoing there. A little cyclops. We could maybe do that for our, part of the lesson 5 is you have to do a, not an amalgamation, that sounds awful, horrifying. Pokemon cards are expensive. I collect them. Oh, you should have joined in when Kat was here, man. But yeah, that's an unfortunate, not an unfortunate hobby, but it's unfortunate that they've put so much money behind him. And I get it, but come on. Then again, it's definitely become more of a collector's sport. Oh no, that's grade 9s. It's more of a collector sport now than really anything. Okay, now for the next hard part, everybody. Because we have like Sausage Cat, but now we need not Sausage Cat. And that's by doing the first leg, which is intimidating enough. We know we're gonna have a box. This leg goes to like the lower portions here, but this is more the foot. I'm just thinking the foot to help me gauge the leg. It's like really scraping the bottom here, so I'll say that's the furthest point. And then the top of it goes to about right here. It's pretty dang long to think we're also going to be like right here, this, so ish. Dazzling, you should make some Pokemon cards, like, or just like cards, you know. Once you make your awesome manga, I can't wait to see. You should do some like cards. I think that'd be fun. What am I doing directing your ideas? No, get out of here, Cav. This bothers me. This bothers me a lot. Why? If I put an eye here, it just... Okay, sorry. I just had to get that out. Kavel is going insane. This is it. This is the stream. It seems fun. Have you seen those videos that like one person who like edits the cards, like paints over them? That looks really fun and interesting. And the leg is about pretty dang thick. It's about almost half of this for scale. That, and it overlaps a bit, and it starts down here. We're gonna see here to here. We can add form to it, so it's gonna study. Best of luck, Kavel after hours. Is it? Don't lie. Don't lie, Dazzling. Did I say? Wait, did I swear? Is that why? But yeah, thank you very much for joining us tonight, Delano. Thank you for the Pokemon information, and best of luck with your upcoming exams, all that stuff. One more semester. You've got it, man. You've got it. And let's see, this lands actually to near the top of the cap. Look at that. That's actually a crazy good coincidence. I have a feeling we'll see many more of those in art. Go study. Thank you very much. We're gonna need it. Let's see, yeah, the lowest point of this, at my lowest, sorry. I am not normal. And yeah, we just have our sausage here, so. We don't want to bend it too much, but we do want some overlap here. Let's see, the very pinnacle of it is going to be a bit off the side here. So this is actually a darn good. Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. It happened. I don't know how I made it. Okay, I'm gonna start from down here now. We want to somewhat straight. There we go. A bit disjoint, but that's okay. And then we have the second form, which creates interesting little shape here, but generally ends kind of straight down. So we're going to go like this, cross through here. We actually stay in there the entire time, but this one's a bit narrow, so. I just caught myself. I'm looking at the forms I've drawn on the PureRef a bit too much. I need to start focusing on what I actually just want to create on the page. But we're gonna, because yeah, look at this gap. That's also just incorrect, but. All that tuft over here. We have our foot. I guess we're just gonna have a gap here, and that's okay. We'll manage. Let's see, end of foot happens near the bottom of the chest. And then end of foot happens if the hump were there, like at the hump. So hump would probably be, you said this is actually pretty dang accurate. It was of course much higher up here, and we don't have that luxury. Technically. I mean, we can still push everything, so we're good. This is the luxury of doing everything piecewise, right? Like if we did both the arms here and then this, then we wouldn't be able to accommodate for that error. And I know that's very like providential, right? It's like, well, what if you just did this and then messed up the arms as well? Like, yeah, sure, whatever. But I like the flexibility, and like I can monitor these mistakes. So yeah, and then we have this go back here, span the foot, come down. I will move this a tiny bit higher, I think. Yeah, because, yeah, that's... Actually, yeah, we're going to bring it a lot higher, I've decided. Because the toes are going to make the distance, so... Same thing with verticality. This should probably be like right here. This goes far back into the foot. We want to span like over here. We kind of have to ignore these forms in our heads to be able to do this, but that's going to go back here. Okay, let's do a big crazy scary line now. Looks rather awkward without the hump, so I think we should add that next, or the arms. Oh, jeez. Didn't expect us to get this far. I mean, yes, I did. I mean, we are doing this, but you know, it's like, oh, wow, I just can't believe we've done that this far. This is okay. The leg's really bothering me, but we'll add some forms there to kind of sate that. Yeah, so we have our next one. This one is the size of the head, practically. The center lines can be to the left. It does get dangerously close to the head, everything, so this is a weird one to place. Oh yeah, and let's stop obeying. Let's actually see that there's a sphere here, and seeing this, I want to lower it a tiny bit. Then we have that was awful, but we're gonna live with it. Dang, yeah, what was I thinking? Ugh. Delano was right, we needed that look, good luck. And then we have this right here, this is gonna kind of span. Yeah, the leg is very far out. Okay, let's do those arms. I'm not totally happy with this so far. It's a bit disjoint. Okay, so now we want a sausage form that spans. Probably should have kept the foot in there as kind of a reference point, but it kind of just spans from here to here. the right of the face entirely. Topmost point hits about above the brow. I think we're kind of left to our own relative spacing now. Seems a bit too far out, but I think we can make it work. This one lands below the paw and below the form, and it lands just at where it starts. And we have the other arm over here. This is a mess. This is a mess. Jeez, okay. We have to draw this arm form. I'm kind of reluctant to do it, and I'm actually kind of considering cheating a bit and just drawing the line outside, but we're gonna actually hold off. I'm gonna get to the arm forms now, in fact. Let's see, the leftmost paw goes right where the hand starts, and height-wise, it's practically a good portion of the face, like this much down. We're very much angled. We're like this much from inside here. Let's see, this corner lines with the nose. Yeah, it's actually more like right here is that lowest corner. And then from here, I just kind of got to use my intuition. Just kind of get that general feel of how the paw's behaving. Make it a bit deeper. Go out here. Ballsy and make this line. Went a bit past it, and that's okay. Oh, that's a big paw. I just realized how big that is. Jesus. Well, that's what happens when you lose scale, I guess. Is it? We'll see. We're gonna do the next paw and then call it that for the night. Oh, I'm so tempted. I really want to finish this tonight, but oh no, we can't. Sadly, we gotta be tempered. Tempered. Okay, this paw comes right next to it. Let's see, this corner lands. Why do I sound like that? At the corner of this, and a tiny bit above. Yeah, we get pretty dang close to each other too. It's the point where we're actually almost touching, and they get. There we go. I don't know why I'm being like this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm making an extra effort to not really copy what I'm doing on there. Well, I'm definitely being informed by like the corners of the boxes and landmarks. I'm really making an effort to just try to capture the vibe of these boxes, which sounds stupid, but like the general motion. Like the negative shape inside. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm looking at. The negative shape, oh, in here, I want to capture, but at the same time, like I know this box has to be 3D. So how can this box be 3D and capture all that to a point where I'm satisfied with this? This actually goes into the jaw. Dude, what's saw, dude? This goes to the very edge, so it's a pretty long box. Let's say it lands at the corner of the eye, which I put right there, but I'm going to extend it because I'm crazy like that. And yeah, this has a very stretch up kind of motion to this part of the box. So this dot is kind of confusing me, but we're going to go ultimately here. I'm feeling pretty good about the bottom of this box. And then, but what I want to encourage is it kind of swooshing up like this. And that goes into the mouth. We have the frontal plane right here. So the head's a bit too far to the right, but whatever. We don't really need to bring it too far up. I mean, we kind of get it, right? So we're not going to make... Yeah, like that. I think that's okay. And then this, I'm actually going to bring up a bit. This is a thick box. Should probably focus on making these boxes feel similar in size. This is chaotic. I think we're gonna call it here, guys. So yeah, we'll add all of our additive forms and line weights tomorrow and hopefully have a cat. It's okay. There's some regrets, right, for sure, like this leg being way too far out. There's really nothing we could have done to fix that though. Other than draw it correctly in the first place. But to fix it, yeah, no. But yeah, really good work so far. We have some solid forms. You know, every drawing comes with a series of regrets and corrections, but that's the process of improvement, you know. I mean, I did have my moments, right? But overall, I'm pretty happy with this. And this one actually I wanted to give up on because I didn't feel confident in that torso, but here we are. So yeah, very successful day. I think we do, let's see. Oh wait, October 28th. Oh shoot, okay. Sorry, I looked at a big red thing that I wrote on my board yesterday for registration dates, and I was like, wait, what? It's October 28th? Yeah, I know that. Like, I wrote it. I'm the one who wrote it. Anyways, yeah, so this week, as per any, is chaotic. It's horrible. But next week's gonna even be more chaotic just because it's I have 2 exams. So I say we finish this probably tomorrow, barring any new... Oh, I just looked at this. This makes me so mad. That makes me so gosh darn mad. I wish I could undo it. Forbidden. That kind of helps it. Whatever. Anyways. So yeah, we do this tomorrow. I do want to do 50% as a gap between here and now, but I also want to break. So maybe we do a break after this construction. So tomorrow's Tuesday, so we'd have a break Wednesday, and then we get back to it Thursday. That would be weird though. So how about we do 50% on Wednesday, we take a break Thursday, we do 50% on Friday, and then we get to our next cat construction, our next cougar construction. How about that? I think that sounds fair and fun. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So no stream probably on Thursday. We'll see. I do have a lab that always springs up in a random time during the week, so you know, that's the major deciding factor. But yeah, cool. Okay, well, thank you guys very much for joining me tonight. I just realized I made the box for the cat's foot probably a bit too thin compared to the others. Whatever. I keep seeing things and noticing that I don't like about it, but such is the process. Complaining won't fix anything, right? Yeah. Cool. So I hope you guys had some fun tonight. I definitely did, with whatever you dedicated your hour to. Hopefully you improved in as well. I bet you probably did. Shout out to everybody who joined the stream tonight. Dazzling, Delano, Rise, Cat. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I blinked so hard right there. Apologies, Cat, if you ever see this in the future. Yeah, I say it every night, and I'm going to continue saying it. We hit 500 subscribers too, which is just ridiculous. We've actually, well, I think by this stream, we last time I checked, we had 999 watch hours, and I think we've just breached 1,000, which is also just kind of ridiculous. Does that mean 4 people on average watched every stream so far? Yes, kind of. Or 5, sorry, 5 people on average. Yeah. Has it been that? Probably not. But the fact that you guys sit here every night, whether you are actually doing stuff or just playing Genshin, but you dedicate something that you love for an hour a day with me, it really means a lot. And I do love streaming every day. I hope you guys get something out of this. I say I'm a lot, I apologize. And I really, 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 really want to spend this winter break making stuff for you guys to show my appreciation. And, you know, you've put your subscription in, so I better generate some fun content, right? But yeah, my goal is to help teach people art, to categorize the process, and give everyone a chance to spend an hour a day doing something that we love. So let's do that art stuff over this winter. I'm super excited. And yeah, thank you guys very much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.